Hi guys, and welcome back to this ActiveCampaign tutorial. My name is Rimas. I'm the CEO of Venti, which is an automation company. So we do this type of automations for you so you can get more time and more money and you can focus more on your business. But let's get started. So inside ActiveCampaign, we have this contact area, right? Here you can see all your contacts. In the sandbox account I only have one, but you will be able to see them all. You will be able to filter by your contacts either with an advanced search, or you can also filter by a name, or you can filter like let me refresh because I just segmented by something here which shows me 0 contacts. Okay, so you can segment by whatever you want, right? You can also create segments, and I'll get to that in a second. But first of all, how do you import contacts? First of all, is through direct integration, which means it can be Zapier, it can be your website. There are several ways of doing this. I highly suggest contacting a developer for this. Or if your app has a direct integration with ActiveCampaign, you can definitely use that. If you're switching from another email provider or another CRM, what you can do is to go on the contacts tab here, click import, and you can import from a vast array of resources here, from CRMs like, I don't know, like all of these, like Asana, Zoho, like all of those, from CSV files, Google Sheets. So you can import contacts from pretty much any source, right? That's outside of the scope of this tutorial, so I'll just stick to this. Inside this tutorial, what I want to show you is, first of all, lists. So if you go and click on this button here, you can see all the lists of your contacts. What a list means, it's a group of people which are usually tied to a main it's a main group, right? It's not a segment. So do not think in terms of segments, think in terms of group. So what we usually do is our clients have like a marketing list. So whoever is on the marketing list, they get a ton of emails around marketing, newsletters, stuff like that. They also have like a prospect list, and whoever makes the transition from being just a contact who subscribed to the newsletter to actually contacting our clients, they become they unsubscribe automatically inside ActiveCampaign from the marketing list, and they get inserted into the prospects list, right? So if they do this, they won't receive any more the marketing emails, but they will receive some prospecting emails. They will be contacted less frequently because there are less recurrent emails scheduled for that list, and a couple other automations get fired because of that. So again, think of lists as main groups of people, so not segments, right? Again, as I said, you can have the marketing list, a prospecting list. You can have like a past clients list because you want to send totally different materials to those. Stuff like that, right? In order to add a list, it's very simple. You just click this button here. You can create a list and hit add. So let's say it's marketing. So I click add, and there you have it. It's a new list. And if I want to add a new contact, I just click import contact, or I can see my contact. I can create segments for that list. I've got others. I can subscribe by email, subscribe by SMS, advanced settings, stuff like that. But you're mostly interested in this part. Also, what is a tag, right? Or what is a segment? So let me add a contact here. So this would be okay. I don't have to add this one as it's not mandatory. I don't have an account here. This is a field. I will be talking about fields in my next video. I don't have to add this contact to a list right now. I can though. So let's actually add the contact to marketing. I can add them to multiple lists, or I can add it to only one. So I will just add the contact to the marketing list. I can add a deal if I want to. So this is just the marketing contact. I will not. I can add the tag, or I can do some other stuff here, but I'm not gonna do that. So What are tags? Tags, think of them like in terms of, this is the smallest and most granular thing that you can do in order to filter your contacts, right? So for example, I can go here to manage tags. As you can see, I don't have any, but I can add a tag here. So for example, purchased ebook. You don't have to, you don't have to type them only one. You can have it like this if you want. So 2 separate words or whatever. And let's say this tag will be applied automatically, which you can do inside ActiveCampaign or a third-party provider like ClickFunnels, which connects to ActiveCampaign. You can tie this, right, to a contact. So let's say I go back to contacts right now and say this guy over here, let's assign him the tag purchased ebook. So what I know now is that Remus has purchased the ebook because he has the purchased ebook tag. Or you can have a tag that fires an automation, that triggers the automation. So for example, some of our clients have send nurture sequence as a tag. And as soon as a contact has that tag added, well, the automation will start. So you can think again of tags as a super granular filtering or sorting option for your contacts, right? And you do not want to switch the two, the big lists and the tags. You don't want to have a list for everyone who purchased the ebook, or you rarely want to do that. You want to have a list which is called customers, and inside that list you can have people who have the tag purchased ebook or purchased main book, purchased course, purchased done for you service, purchase this. So you can have everyone who has a purchase tag inside a main list which is called customers, and whoever does not have that tag, you can add them to a list which is called prospects or marketing or whatever you want to call it, right? And this is the main difference. And the last thing that I want to talk inside this video today is segments. So think of segments as, so I go here, click on advanced search, and you can think of segments as a sublist, right? So it's still not a main list, it's just a part of your bigger list, but you can target specific types of contacts, right? So it's kind of like in the middle between the tag and the list. And the segment is based on conditions. You can click here on add new segment group here. You can filter by and or in different conditions. So for example, contact details, date subscribed. So whoever subscribed on the 24th of May 2022, and let's say tag exists. So they have the tag purchased ebook. I can add a new segment group. I can just stop there. I can add more segment groups, right? I can just search for it, and yep, that's the only guy who matches that criteria, right? So you can create those segments and you can use them inside your campaign. So for example, to these people you want to send a separate email, and to those people, to other people who do not match the conditions, you want to send a totally different email. So yeah, that's what you can do. And these are the lists again, and I'll see you in the next video when I'm gonna show you more about managing fields for each of the contacts.